Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Akil Hamizan bin Mustamin. Today I will talk about histogram. A histogram is used to summarize discrete or continuous data. In other words, it provides a visual interpretation of numerical data by showing the number of data points that fall within a specified range of values. It is similar to a vertical bar graph. However, a histogram, unlike a vertical bar graph, shows no gaps between the bars. Part of a histogram, they are the title. The title describes the information included in the histogram. X-axis. The x-axis are intervals that show the scale of values which the measurement fall under. Y-axis. The y-axis shows the number of times that the values occurred within the interval set by the x-axis. The bars. The height of the bar shows the number of times that the values occurred within the interval, while the width of the bar shows the interval that is covered. For a histogram with equal bins, the width should be the same across all. Importance of a histogram. Creating a histogram provides a visual representation of data distribution. Histogram can display a large amount of data and the frequency of the data values. The median and distribution of the data can be determined by a histogram. In addition, it can show any outliers or gaps in the data. There are a few of examples of distribution in histogram. A left skewed distribution, a right skewed distribution, a normal distribution. That's all. Thank you.
Hello guys, my name is Akmal bin Matradin. Assalamualaikum and hello to everyone. Today I will talk about the way to construct the histogram. Okay, number one, first you need, before you construct the histogram, you need to collect the measurement of the data. Secondly, you need arrange and group the data in a column wisely in table form. Then, third, you need to find and mark the largest and the smallest value in each group of the data. Fourth, find the largest maximum and the smallest minimum value in the whole set of the data. Fifth, calculate the range of the measurement, which is maximum minus then minimum. Then you get the range of the data. And next, determine the number of the class of the interval for the frequency of the diagram. For the data that's 50 and below, the number of class of the interval is between 5 to 7. For 50 to 100, the number of class of interval is between 6 to 10. And 100 and above, the number of class of interval basically 7 to 12. And next, determine the interval and the boundaries by range. The number of range divided by the class of interval. Then you get the number of interval. Next, determine the frequency of each class interval with a title. Lastly, prepare the frequency of histogram by mark and label the vertical scale frequency and mark the class horizontal scale measurement value. Draw the columns according to frequency titles and label the histogram. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hello guys, my name is Muhammad Kabir and I'm from RK13. I'm gonna introduce of the conclusion for histogram, which is have distributed of 3 points, which is used to assess the actual conditions. Second, used to analyze a process to identify a problems, point that needed to be improved by finding the degree of variation in the graph. Thirdly, used to examine the target quality in maintained throughout the process. The conclusion of the usage in histogram is used to during phase to monitor the situation, analyze the cause, and review the effectiveness of the end action. Result of histogram, which is distributed also in 3 points, which is can identify the location of the mean, which is the center value, or degree of variation. Secondly, can find out the scope of the defect by setting the standard of variations. Thirdly, can identify the condition of distribution. For example, whether there is an isolation or extreme value. That's all for me. Thank you.
Evening.
My name is Muhammad Irfan Shazwan bin Ismail.
My name is Muhammad Izzat bin Muhammad Radi,
We are from RK13.
and we are here to show you the tutorial to create a histogram. Here is the tutorial to create a histogram. There is a set of data which consists of an alphabet, and this is the data that has been categorized into their categorized, which is for the packet stand for the range of the category of the alphabet, and the hashtag is the number of the alphabet counting in the data.
Okay, just now we have just categorized the alphabet. Now it's time to create the histogram. First, we need to create the y-axis, and then create the fox. After that, we need to create the x-axis, and then plot for bucket AC from the table. Okay, next plot for bucket D to F. After that, plot for bucket G to I, and then plot for bucket J to L. Tada! Histogram has finished. Thank you.